Sai Ram to all Sai devotees. Welcome to my next episode. It's very difficult to plan what should I say next to you because there are so many stories associated with Baba and so many miracles that we Baba devotees experience day in and day out. But today I thought let me tell you some experiences of visiting Baba's place, that is Shirdi. I know that every devotee of Baba wants to go to Shirdi, and we all know that only when Baba calls, then only we can come to Shirdi, right? But also we should remember one thing, that simply if we keep on waiting for Baba's call and we ourselves do not try even a little, we don't know how long it will take for that call to come. Because Baba also says, right, in his Sai Charitra it is always written, you take one step towards Baba and he will take 10 steps towards you. So take one step and don't forget that he will take 10 steps. So plan in your mind, think about that, Baba please call me to Shirdi, and who knows, maybe you can start searching for tickets, your mode of travel or your accommodation, and Baba will get to know that you really want to come and he will call you, right? So it happened to us. Our first visit to Shirdi was in January 2022, okay, and I was telling you that just 1 year before I developed so much interest to know about Baba and about his miracles. And before we went to meet Baba, Baba had actually become a part of our lives. So I started getting messages from Baba, start packing, I'll be calling you to Shirdi soon. And in fact I started searching tickets from my place. We tried with train tickets, almost train tickets we could hardly get, never it was available. But then we also saw that train sometimes takes little time to reach, and what about leaves and all, so many things we have to manage. So we thought, why not flights? I suddenly came to know that Shirdi has got an international flight, international airport, and every year lots of devotees come to Shirdi even from outside India. So why not take a chance with flight tickets, okay? And then we started searching for flight tickets. And people say that during December and January it's very crowded because a lot of international passengers come to Shirdi. There are devotees of Baba all across the world because that is the Christmas New Year time, their holiday time, so they come during that time. So first I was thinking like, it will be difficult, we'll not get hotels, it will be very expensive, we can't do it. But then when December we could not find the tickets in 2021, so suddenly I had a feeling that why not, our anniversary is coming, why not celebrate in Baba Shirdi in Jan. So and luckily the moment that thought came, we started to look for flights and we got the tickets available, and that was not very high price also, that was the normal range of flight tickets from our place to Shirdi, whatever it would cost. And then we just quickly booked it, and then there is this Shirdi Sai Baba Sansthan Trust website, we also booked darshan tickets, and let me tell you, we also booked a special Abhisheka Puja ticket. There's an option from that Sai Baba Sansthan Trust, you can also book for puja. I don't know how it would be, but because it was an anniversary day, so I just sort of let us book it, okay? And believe me, the day our darshan was booked, we got the time as 8 p.m, okay? And so we reached Shirdi, we reached a hotel, and let me tell you, the moment you land in Shirdi, it's all about Baba's vibes. The moment you come to the airport, it's all Baba's vibes. You feel like you have come to where your Lord resides. It's a very different feeling. I can't explain you. Only when people go to Shirdi, they will explain it. and they can feel it, and they also says, Baba also says that जो शिरडी एक बार आता है वो बार बार आता है. Luckily I have been able to visit Shirdi more than once, and I just keep praying Baba that Baba please keep on calling us again and again, because this is your place and we can't stay away from you, right? And even if inside Chat Charitra it's written that however far my devotees are, I will call them to Shirdi as if a sparrow is tied with a thread and you can just pull it and the sparrow will come. So yes, people fly to Shirdi, they run to Shirdi just to meet Baba, just to be with Baba. It's not that we just have to go to pray to Baba, but to be with Baba. Baba only wants that you come to meet me, you be with me for some time. In fact, when we reach there, when we see Baba, we are not able to ask for anything. We are totally lost in the moment. We don't know what to say, but we don't need to say as well, because Baba knows. And this was the first visit to Shirdi, and there were other devotees in my friends and family who gave some dakshina to me to offer to Baba. So the moment we stood in the queue, luckily there was very much less crowd that day, but still at one moment where the VIP queue and the general queue get together, there is a lot of rush suddenly happens, but we kept on saying Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram. And I was little worried about my son, because we as adults, even if we get stuck in the crowd a little, it's fine, but a child may find suffocated. But I don't know, he also suddenly got some inspiration. He also kept on saying Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram, and he just enjoyed the push and pull of the crowd, and we were just going ahead. The crowd was slowly becoming stronger and stronger. The moment we were about to reach Baba's Samadhi, we could see Baba's Samadhi from little far. That time only I started praying whatever was there in my mind, and also started praying for the people who had sent their wishes along with me, because I don't know when I actually reach at his place, will I be able to say anything or be lost, because it happens like that, and suddenly the crowd will keep on shouting Om Sai Ram, Jai Sai Ram. You also feel like shouting it together. It's like the more and more the vibration keeps on increasing, the more and more you go near Baba. Okay, finally we went, we were at Baba's Samadhi. I don't know, I was lost, as if like this is a dream. I couldn't think that so soon Baba would call us. I was just stuck looking at him, and then you can't wait for a very long time. We did our darshan, we did our puja, and then we were just pushed out to the exit gate. I would say not pushed out, but there was no time, because there was more people behind us back. Okay, and believe me, when I just moved out of the door, if you see Shirdi's channel, there are two doors next to where Baba is put, right? So one queue goes out through one door, another queue goes out through other door. Yeah, so just the moment I went outside the door, I looked at my watch. It was 8:01 or 8:02. That means, you remember I told you I got the darshan time as 8 p.m. on my receipt when I booked the online darshan, and Baba exactly gave his darshan at 8 p.m. to us, because just 1 minute back I was there at Baba's Samadhi, and Baba proved that darshan was meant for us that day, that time, and it was all pre-planned. Om Sai Ram. That was about the first trip. I'll tell more about the next trips. I have to add one more point. During our first trip, we got the most beautiful feeling of having Baba's prasad inside Prasadalaya. You can't imagine such a big kitchen, such big dining halls. You'll get a lot of YouTube videos to see how it is, and it's all run with the donations that Shirdi gets. And Baba's Prasadalaya, having food in that was so yummy, so hygienic, and so hot. You feel like going there again and again. And actually the hotel that we were staying, one of the staff members only told us many tourists miss that, but we would suggest, if you have time, if you really want to experience Baba and Shirdi, try to go to Prasadalaya once. Okay, I was having a thought in my mind, but I did not think that this trip only will get a chance. But because someone told to go, we felt Baba was calling, and then we went there. We could have the prasad. The next thing that we did in Shirdi was Sai Tirth. That is the biggest theme park in India till now, and anyone going to Shirdi should not miss that, because the divine vibes you get in all the 3 or 4 shows that it runs. One is like a skit where you actually can feel Baba standing in front of you, because it tells about how Baba's story. That another thing is a movie in a very nice movie hall, like PVRs and all, very nice. Again, it's all about Baba's feeling, Baba's story. And then you have a Tirth Yatra that is wonderful. People who cannot go to so many Tirthas, in Baba Shirdi only you get a train ride through all the Tirthas. Then you also get to see a movie of Hanuman. I told you, there is a connection between Hanuman and Baba. Hanuman's temple is also near Baba's Samadhi. In one of my previous episodes I told that. If not, please go back and check. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because these are the things that I'll keep repeating, because there is always connection in each and every episode. So Hanuman's 7D movie theater, not only kids, adults will also enjoy. And and then there are other things to do inside that. Now more shows have been added. Krishna's show also has been added. Again, see, I was telling you, Sai Ram, Sai Krishna, everything is related. So Baba never says that pray only to me. Baba himself tells, you pray to all your God and then come to me. Because Baba is Guru. He is our Guru. He guides us how to get the Supreme Soul. Okay? He himself tells Sabka Malik Ek. He also always looks up and then blesses us. That means he is guiding us to the Supreme Soul. Yeah. Though we see our God in Baba itself, but remember that Baba is our Guru first, and he guides us to the Supreme Soul. So Sai Tirth will also give you a very divine feeling. Don't forget to see that. Coming to a second visit of Shirdi, it happened all of a sudden. It was like I was not feeling some uneasiness from some days, and I was feeling that I don't know what will make me happy, maybe going to Shirdi. And then one day Baba came in my dreams, and I saw that me and my husband were in Shirdi. We were in a line. There was very hardly little crowd was there, and then we were in a line and we quickly reached Baba. Okay, but Baba was not in the same Baba which we generally see in Shirdi, that Baba's sitting on the throne, but he was like in the Vishnu pose. Okay, so and I saw that we reached there. I was standing in front of Baba and I felt like cuddling him, so there was not much people. I first bowed, touching his knees and legs. I bowed to him, and then I hold his cheeks like this. Okay, and this was all in my dream. Okay, and I thought and I saw that that we all went, and there was exactly one place where we were eating parathas near that CD complex. Okay, so as if I was in this place, and and then suddenly I saw also my son was being very naughty. I had to pull him again and again, go into the line. Again we reached Baba quickly, and I forcefully made him pray, because he was not in a mood to pray, but he was just running around. Then Baba just quickly blessed him and he went to sleep. I saw that idol itself went to sleep, and then that means Baba said that it's okay, you both came, that's fine. He's a small child, he need not bow to me now. Okay, so at that moment I suddenly woke up. Okay, and I said, what a dream, what a beautiful dream, that I met Baba in Shirdi, and so quickly I met him. Two times I met him, and I could touch his cheeks as well, because I wanted to touch. I really don't know, I started praying, please show me that idol which I saw in my dream and how I can get it. And believe me, was telling you in one of the episodes about Saivi Tarot. Okay, one person, a very devout of Baba, she gives a lot of Baba and Hanumanji's reading, and I saw her with a Baba's idol picture, and I saw that she was in Shirdi. I don't know, I thought she's a celebrity, while she will respond to me, but somehow because of Baba's connection we met online, and then I asked her, please tell me where that idol is. That idol came in my dream. Then she told me a hotel where that idol is, and we were looking for hotels to go to Shirdi. Was telling you, right, that Shirdi trip had happened suddenly. We got vacancy in that hotel and we booked it, and believe me, that time when we reached Shirdi, that hotel was a temple kind. All the artists happened there. Baba's statue is there like in Shirdi. Then Baba's Dwarka Mai is there and inside that Dwarka Mai, exactly that statue is there which I saw in my dreams. No one was there. I sat there for 2-3 times for a very long time. I went to Baba. I said, thank you, Baba. This is how you came in my dream, and I could touch him, his cheeks. And there are Panditji also in that hotel who does puja daily to all the Baba's murtis. So he also gave, we attended the Aarti in that hotel itself. If morning Aarti, say for example we could not go to the temple complex, we could attend it there. Kakar Aarti, I woke up very early the next morning. I got all the feelings. I was standing. That Baba, the Baba was exactly like the Baba in Samadhi complex. Kakar Aarti, I did. There was one more lady doing with me along with the Panditji. I got a chance to wash Baba's feet while Snan was being given to Baba, and there I was doing alone because my husband and son did not want to wake up so early, so I did all this and I felt very blessed. And then yes, we could have Baba's darshan. That time we booked the evening Aarti and we sat in front of Baba for the entire half hour of Aarti, and I was so surprised that I keep on playing the Aarti in my home, but I never see my son singing so much. But that day when the Aarti was being sung in Shirdi, we were sitting down and praying. My son was singing the full Aarti. I mean, I was not, along with the Panditji's, I was not remembering all the lines, but he sang the entire one. I was like, thank you, Baba, that my son was also observing at home when we pray the Aarti, and today he has proved that he did not just observe, but he also could learn the Aarti, so he was able to sing it. So that trip was also very divine, and I'll also soon tell you about the third trip, and in between I'll be showing you pictures of what Baba's messages that kept on giving so that I could go to Shirdi, and even the picture of that idol of Baba which I saw in my dreams, which I could really feel that in our that trip in Shirdi. So let me tell you, Baba communicates. Pay attention. Baba communicates, whether in dreams or suddenly in your wake up state or via any book, or you are very silently with Baba without any disturbance around you. You ask him a question, he will tell you the answer through some way or the other. I was telling about a website. I will today paste again the link of that website below my video. Please use it whenever you need it. Baba will definitely answer you. Baba will also answer you through various ways. Who knows, baby, I am answering to someone today on Baba's behalf with this video. That's it. Through some Panditji, through some friend, Baba will always answer you. Om Sai Ram. Now coming to my next trip to Shirdi, which happened in January 2025. This was the most miraculous one till now. Why it was, let me tell you. Because before going to Shirdi, I got a message from Baba. We went to meet Baba during our Bihu time. Assamese Bihu time in January, which is the same time as Lohri or Makar Sankranti. Okay, that is the time we booked, and this was a dream come true that I could take my parents also to Shirdi. And before going to Shirdi, some days before, I got a message from Baba. This time when you come to Shirdi, make laddus for me and bring. I want to have laddus from you. I was like, what is this? Baba wants to have laddu from me? Things are hardly allowed inside the Samadhi Mandir. But if Baba is saying, we should follow it. And I was thinking in my mind, I have never made laddu myself. Yes, I have never made laddus myself, though my mom, my mother-in-law makes very nice laddus. But I thought, why not? At least let me try. So I got coconut as a prasad. Okay. And I made coconut laddus for the first time, asking my mom how to make, and it turned out to be really very well. As soon as it was ready, I packed specially in a dabba for Baba. I thought I'll take it. Don't know how I will give to Baba. Baba is asking for it, I will take it. And I will give to Baba somehow. So I also got a message sometime before that this time you will jump with joy when you come to Shirdi. I know that last time you cried when you came. I saw you crying. It was true actually. Last time, the last visit to this year's visit, the third time, we always go to see Baba from via the Mukh Darshan door before we leave Shirdi every time. So and there was one security guard who allowed me to stay in that place for a very long time. You could see Baba's statue from little far, not very near, but you could see Baba very nicely. And he just said, stay, stay. Who knows, he was again Baba in someone's form, and then he said, stay, stay. And then I was looking at Baba, and I cried so much that time. And when I came out, the security guard was like giving the expression, done. I said, done, I'll come again. Okay. And I told that I want to bring my parents next time. So I told him that time. So 2025 January visit, I was praying day and night that let me take my parents, because my mother is also a devotee of Baba, but she wanted to visit Shirdi, but she never knew how it would happen. She always wanted to go with us, and then we could take. And I got to know that through one of the gate 3, senior citizens are allowed, where you need to give IDs of their valid ID proof that they are senior citizens, and you have to submit those IDs, and then you can also get wheelchairs. So we were aiming to do that. That time our flight was getting little late. It was a Saturday. We went. Our flight was getting delayed, and it was first in the morning. Then we got, before leaving to airport only, luckily we got the message that it would be in the afternoon. So we had our lunch, and when we went out to the airport, in the airport itself, while sitting, it was getting postponed, and the flight actually started in the evening time. And we were thinking, okay, this time let me tell you, I did not book a VIP darshan for my parents, because that is a long line. I know that they will not be able to stand in that queue for a long time. But I was praying Baba that my mom was also telling, it's okay, I'm going Shirdi. If this much is happening, Baba will also give me darshan. She was also fully confident. I really loved her confidence, let me tell you. So I thought that somehow we will go to that senior citizen line and we will be able to enter. Somehow it was in my mind. So we reached Shirdi very late that day. In the Shirdi airport also, once we reached, it was quite late. In fact, we were one of the last passengers to come out, I would say, that evening, because there was some political rally going on, and once the CM only left, then only we were allowed to come out. So yeah, we reached the hotel little late, but we quickly freshened up, had some snacks, and then we okay, let me tell you, all good hotels in Shirdi give you shuttle service to the temple, pick up and drop 24/7. So that hotel also had. So the shuttle services are to specific shops near the temple, where you can keep your shoes and buy something if you want. So when they dropped us to that shop, the shop guys were telling, take whatever you want to offer to Baba, chadar, mithai, everything. I said, there is no point of taking. I know, remember, because earlier I had taken flowers to, I wanted to take flowers to Baba. They were kept at the gate. We were not allowed to take things. But the shopkeeper said, I'm not telling you lies, ma'am. This time you take it. I'll be waiting for you in the shop. You go have your darshan, because it's only just 10 days before that things are being allowed. It was not allowed since COVID times, but now you are able to take. So I was like, still I had a doubt, because there are so many shopkeepers on the road who will tell you things which do not exactly happen. Yeah, there are businessmen like that. When you cannot, when in places like Shirdi, you will find people telling you things which do not happen. But so I was not hoping, but still, because whatever it is, I could give it to someone. So I bought some sweets, and I carried my laddu box inside my bag that day. So who knows, I might get a chance to give to Baba. And my mom also bought a big garland from that shop she wanted to give. So we went to gate 3, and everything was guided. Let me tell you, everything was guided, everything was planned, because when we went to the gate with senior citizens, there was a little argument. They were saying that, are they senior, you have to give proof, because there were some people who just took wheelchairs, they are not even senior citizens, and they did not return. Then my husband got angry. See, do you think we are telling you lies? These people are not even able to walk properly. Why will we need? Then when my parents showed their ID proofs, okay, the person at that point, he was very mild, okay. He said, you can take wheelchair, ma'am, but today via this route, the crowd is very less now. You walk, you will be able to reach up to Baba very quickly. But if you take the wheelchair, you cannot reach. Somehow it gave us a feeling that let us believe him. Let's not take the wheelchair, but at least they allowed us to enter along with the senior citizens. See, I was telling you, I did not book this. Then they allowed us, and we could go. And inside also there was another person. No, don't go via that stairs. Go via this way. We don't know. There are very many ways. Sometimes they shut some doors. They allow you via other doors. Inside they keep on doing lot of changes. So they allowed us, and we very soon reached near Baba. We were about to reach Baba. Okay, before reaching Baba, always there is a little bit push, but it's fine. We enjoy their push and all. But I was telling my mom. Mom was in my front. Mom, you're so lucky, so lucky. Today Baba is looking so beautiful. Today crowd is so less. I have never got such a less crowd, and luckily we got in the middle line. Middle line means you can go near the samadhi, you can pray to Baba, you can offer your dakshina, and you can come back and keep coming back and keep again looking towards Baba, and then pray darshan and come out. Okay, so via the push we went inside the middle line only. Okay, it was not that we wanted to go into it, but we got inside that. And then when we were nearing there, I saw that actually people were giving things. Whatever we bought, people were giving things. They were touching and giving us back. So I was not worried about the sweets that I bought. I quickly opened my bag and took out the laddu dabba. I was just taking out the laddu dabba. Panditji saw me taking out. He quickly took the dabba from me, touched Baba's feet, and was about to give me. But then I said, please give one laddu to Baba at least. Then he opened and gave one laddu to Baba, kept it. And he gave me the dabba back. We also bought some clothes and all. We gave to Baba. My mom could give the garland. The garland was taken and put on Baba's samadhi. And we also took dakshinas from our friends and relatives. We prayed for them, quickly gave everything. I was jumping in joy. I was telling you, right? Baba told me that you will jump in joy. This time I was jumping in joy. Baba asked for laddus. He took laddus from me. I made, and he took laddus from me. What can be more than this? God called, God talked to me, and I could go and give it. And do you also know, my husband also experienced something. He was also not sure whether how we will enter that night. But there was one tall security standing near Baba's samadhi. He was looking at my husband, it seems. He was not pushing or pulling. He was like, what? You came? You got it? You saw the miracle? Exactly that kind of laugh and expression to him. My husband was also like, he was looking at him and said like, what? Came finally? Aage? He said, aage? And then my husband also said, yeah. And like, so Wasn't it a miracle? We came, I showed the complex to my parents, we came out, we got prasad, and then again we met that guard who asked us not to take the wheelchair, and we thanked him again and again. Thank you so much, because of you, because we listened to you, we could meet Baba so easily. He said, see, when Baba calls, it happens. And I'm telling you, Baba guides each and every journey. My parents were like overwhelmed. They said that we never thought it would be so easy. We thought it would be so tough. We don't know, but somehow I said no. Generally, it is quite tough today. I don't know what miracle. Maybe because of you, we also got the chance to meet Baba in such a beautiful way. Yes, it's true, because we got a chance to go via that senior citizen line, because senior citizens are not allowed alone. Okay, adults need to accompany them, so we had to go with them, and we got a chance to meet Baba so nicely. I'm telling you, Baba devotees, please plan, please ask Baba, he will call you. We also had, the Sai Prasadalaya that during our stay as well, and Sai Tirth as well, we could go again. So Om Sai Ram, keep praying. Prayer has miracles, and Baba does miracles. Om Sai Ram. Please look at the pictures of Baba's messages, how he called me, what was his message of bringing laddu. You'll be surprised. See the messages, pictures, and feel the divine ilha of Baba. And if there's any devotee who has listened to this story of mine and feels like they also have a story to share to me, please feel free to contact me via message or via comment, and get in touch with me. I will be sure to share your story. You can also send a video to me. I will include in my video clip and bring your story to everyone. Om Sai Ram. See, this is the picture before the trip where Baba called me to Shirdi with family. Now see this, Baba asked me to bring laddus, and I could bring, and he had it for me. See, Baba said that I'll be wearing yellow vastra and Aarti will be heard. We did hear the Aarti outside Dwarkamai, and we also chanted it. And this is the picture after we came back, that Baba heard us singing the Aarti in Dwarkamai. Baba can feel everything. He hears everything. Om Sai Ram.